Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it?
Howdy and welcome to a quick attack on Destruction AllStars. This is a show where I give some first impressions on a new-ish video game. Destruction AllStars was developed by Lucid Games, the same folks that brought us Goat Simulator, which would explain all the chaos and destruction. What we have here is essentially a demolition derby but video game. A bit of a callback to car combat games, the likes of which we haven't seen for some time. And why is that? Why haven't we seen a car combat game in so long? Twisted Metal was beloved, right? I mean, there was only 8 of them. Well, we may have a bit of a case study here for why the vehicular violence has been MIA for so long. You may have some fond memories of how fun those games were, and Destruction AllStars is fun. But if you think back on the depth in those old titles, you'll realize that's another aspect this new game harkens back to as well. There just isn't much here. Gameplay in all modes boils down to slamming your car into other cars. Fun enough, but that's all there really is. A spiced up demolition derby, but honestly a spiced down Twisted Metal. Without those projectiles, various weapons, heck even the default machine gun, and without those elaborate stages, you'll burn through Destruction AllStars material pretty quickly. Each character has their own unique abilities outside of a car, which you have to build up to, as well as their own unique car that you can summon during the match that you also, once again, have to build up to. Which, in my opinion, is a mistake. No character's unique automobile is powerful enough to really justify the scarcity of it during the match. The abilities you use are on a cooldown anyways. So why are we wasting our time piddling around in a vanilla jalopy while the cool character cars are locked up? I think it would do the game a major service to just have those there out the gate. And speaking of the characters, the wacky racers here on hand are fine. They're fine. They're creative and well made, but they just don't really do anything for me. And inoffensive enough, but they sure do feel like folks made these guys and girls and theys for online video games that someone somewhere really wants you to buy a skin for, but don't really have much inspiration to me beyond that. Destruction AllStars is a PlayStation 5 exclusive, and it is currently one of the games included with PlayStation Plus, which makes it worth checking out if you're curious. If a friend were to ask me, hey, I'd like to slam some bumpers, you in? I would fire it back up. But otherwise, I'm unlikely to go back to it. Sadly, Destruction AllStars here is not the next Fall Guys.